spotlight Arlington's October 2008 Domestic Violence Awareness Month campaign. And joining me now live here in the studio with more is Barbara Favola, the chair of Project Peace and vice chair of the Arlington County Board of Supervisors. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Beverly.
Well, explain what Project Peace is going to be doing to promote awareness.
Well, this evening, Mrs. Muhammad, John Muhammad's wife, is actually going to be a guest speaker at a middle school in Arlington, Kenmore Middle School, and she's going to tell her story. Many of you know, prior to Mr. Muhammad's very violent sprint as a sniper in the D.C. area, there had been some violence at home and in his home. And his wife is going to come forward for several reasons. She wants to help us all understand domestic violence better. She really wants us to understand that it's a community problem. And we as a community, we Arlingtonians and others in the region, want to be very upfront about what resources are available and very nurturing and encouraging. If individuals do know of situations of domestic violence, we want them to feel comfortable coming forward. And that's the purpose of this evening's event. We're pretty excited about it, actually.
And just to clarify, she's no longer married to him. She's his ex-wife.
That's correct. That's correct.
Now, this event tonight, tell people where it is and how they can go. Before I want to ask you more questions about domestic violence in general, but just to make sure people know where the event is.
Great question. The event is at Kenmore Middle School, which is right on Carlin Springs Road, near the intersection of Route 50 and Carlin Springs. We do have parking available, but we would encourage folks to carpool or to walk if they can get there, or take the bus, because we do expect quite a few people. We'll be there. We're ready to handle the crowds.
Of course, one of the things that Project Peace does is it emphasizes this coordinated community response that reaches across professions. It's public and private interacting in terms of trying to deal with domestic violence.
That's right.
Why this emphasis, and how does it work? Is it better than other types of programs?
Well, a coordinated community response is really a national model for addressing domestic violence. What it does is it uses every asset in the community. We have over 40 nonprofit groups participating with us. The County Human Services, the court system, the legal system, and of course the public schools. And a coordinated community response really provides support to a victim all along the journey to breaking the violence. So as soon as a victim calls, certain things kick in. You know, police arrive, we have counselors there, and then the victim is counseled on different steps, and then resources are brought to help the individual get her life together. And also the children in the family are given counseling. All of these resources and services, though, are coordinated because no one entity in the county provides all of those services. And that's why we're approaching this in a coordinated fashion.
All right. Well, Barbara Favola, we've run out of time, but I wish we could spend more time talking about this topic. A reminder that the event is tonight at 7 at Kenmore Middle School.
Absolutely.